Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Pepe here with your free premium MLB picks for Wednesday, July 10th. This is the afternoon slate for the day. We're hoping to keep the momentum after a solid start to the day. Again, I'm hoping we'll have some graphics in the future, but for now, we'll just try to keep it short-winded and get directly to our picks. Starting with the first game, which is the Chicago Cubs at the Baltimore Orioles. Shota Imanaga and Corbin Burnes are your listed starters. We're going to be on the Cubs, plus 150 on the money line in this game. Guardians at the Tigers is the second game on the slate. Tanner Bybee and Reese Olson are your respective starters. Simply put, the Tigers are not a team that I'm looking to back at home at plus money against the Guardians. We're going to be on Cleveland, minus 145 on the money line. Next game on the slate will be the Seattle Mariners at the San Diego Padres. I am in San Diego currently. I live here, and it is a hitter's day today. Bryce Miller and Michael King are your respective starters. And we're going to be on the Mariners here again. I think the Padres bats are due for a little regression. Life without Fernando Tatis is going to hit. We're going to be on the Mariners, plus 125 on the money line today. Next game on the slate, New York Yankees at Tampa Bay Rays. Marcus Stroman and Zach Eflin are your respective starters. We're going to be on the Yankees today. Yankees as underdogs is exactly where I want to be, especially with Stroman on the mound. Zach Eflin should be getting bit by the regression monster here pretty soon. 5-5 for the 4.19. We're going to be on the Yankees, plus 105 on the money line today. Next game, Dodgers at Phillies in your ESPN marquee matchup. Gavin Stone and Christopher Sanchez will be towing the slab. We're going to be on the Phillies again today. Phillies minus 130 on the money line. Christopher Sanchez will thwart the Dodgers' left-handed bats. Gavin Stone coming in a little bit overvalued in my opinion. We're going to be on the Phillies minus 130 on the money line. Next matchup, Rockies at Cincinnati Reds. Kyle Freeland versus Frankie Montas. I'm going to hop on the plus money here with the Rockies. Reds are coming in stock high. Reds are inconsistent. Laying minus 190 with the Reds is laughable for me, regardless of who they're playing. So, again, we're going to be on the Rockies, plus 160 on the money line. Athletics at Red Sox, kind of a fun little series. These games tend to go back and forth. Pretty good game last night. J.P. Sears and Nick Pivetta are your starters in this matchup. I'm going to be on the Athletics here. Athletics plus 160. The Red Sox are kind of lacking that right-handed power thump, I think. And I think Sears will be able to somewhat navigate between Devers and Duran, some of these power-hitting left-handed bats. So again, we're going to be on the Athletics, plus 160 on the money line. Nationals at Mets. Patrick Corbin at Luis Severino. For me, it's pretty clear cut. We're going to be on the New York Mets here, minus 1.5 at even money. So that's plus 100, New York Mets, minus 1.5. We're fading Patrick Corbin. The Mets hit batters have all types of history off of Corbin. They just played recently. I don't see enough to change the results that much. So again, Mets, minus 1.5 at even money. Next game on the slate is game 2 of the Royals and Cardinals double dip that the Royals took game 1 in a little bit earlier. We're going to go back to the well on the Royals today. Michael Wacha is your starting pitcher for the Royals. Gordon Graceffo is your starting pitcher for the Cardinals. It was previously Sonny Gray, but they're going to go with the rookie today at home. And the line doesn't make sense to me. We're going to be back on the Royals at even money. That's going to be Kansas City Royals on the money line, even money pick. Again, this is a spot where we're taking the underdogs in both games of a doubleheader and hoping to end up ahead. So again, Royals at Cardinals. We're going to be on the Royals on the money line, even money. Then you got the Marlins at the Astros in the next game. Brian Hoeing at Framber Valdez, pitching for the Astros. Hoeing has been decent, but to me, there's just too much data to suggest that the Astros are going to cover the run line here. So we're going to take the Astros -1.5 at -110. The Astros don't play a whole lot of one-run games. I think they should be able to run away and hide here. So again, we're going to be on the Astros -110 on the run line. Following that, we have the Pirates at the Brewers. Martin Perez and Tobias Myers are your listed starters. Again, I'm not super thrilled with the Brewers' performance against left-handed bats this season. I'm going to take the Pirates here at +140 in a little bit of a contrarian spot. I think Myers has been solid, but he's coming in a little bit too trendy here. We're going to be on the Pirates on the money line, +140. Next game, Rangers at Angels. Michael Lorenzen and Griffin Canning are your starters. I'm going to lay the juice here with the Rangers. Texas, -130 on the money line. Better starter, better lineup. The Angels have no home field advantage. No Rengifo for the Angels. Again, we're going to be on the Rangers, -130 on the money line. Braves at Diamondbacks. Charlie Morton and Slade Ciccone are your listed starters for tonight's game. The line is a little bit telling here. The Diamondbacks at even money. Morton on the road. We're going to be on the Diamondbacks here at -110 on the money line. Money has come in on Arizona, which scares me off a little, but I don't think Morton is that trustworthy. And I looked at the Diamondback lineup for this game, and it's kind of back to the lineup that got them to the World Series last year. The same kind of reliable heads. Morton has been solid. He'll battle, but I think the Diamondbacks can piece together a win here. We're going to take them on the money line at -110. Last game on the slate here, Toronto Blue Jays at San Francisco Giants. Chris Bassett and Logan Webb are your starters. We're going to be on the Blue Jays here. Now, I'm getting the Blue Jays at an ultimate stock low point. Last night's loss was absolutely devastating. The top 5 hitters in the Blue Jay lineup all went 0 for 4. I think they'll bounce back. Bassett is a pitcher that I like, a pitcher that I'm happy to back. Even when the Blue Jays offense has been abysmal, Bassett has, for the most part, gone out there and performed. So we're going to take the plus money. That's going to be +135 on the Toronto Blue Jays today. Chris Bassett on the bump for the Canadian squad. And that will round out today's slate. This is the afternoon slate on Wednesday, July 10th. I'm happy to be with you all. Again, Pepe here with your free premium picks. Thank you very much for watching, and see you tomorrow.